Sorry guys about that. I was talking about Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon, he did a decent job for him to be a a part-time wrestler like that. Undertaker, of course, did what he had to do, but I think it would have been more crazy if we saw some blood, if we saw some more aggressiveness. But one thing I gotta say about the Undertaker is you could really, really start to see his age as it progresses and as it keeps going. And you as a person, you want to keep going, but your body is telling you something else. And as far as the Undertaker is concerned, when I looked at this match, I could see why some people were a little bit disappointed. But like I said, it was a decent match. It wasn't, one of the best, but it was pretty good. I gotta say that Shane McMahon leaped from the cell. Of course, that's going to be the most memorable thing for years to come. But Shane McMahon did what Shane McMahon does best. And I kind of figured that they were going to have it end that way because Shane McMahon is always taking risks somewhere. And that's exactly what he did in this match. But, The Undertaker, I could see it in his eyes looking at this match. Undertaker he's getting old. He is old. He's 51 years old. He needs to go. And I know he's not the only person to keep wrestling at an old age. But if Sting just announced his retirement at Wrestlemania or at the Hall of Fame ceremony, then he definitely needs to retire, because Undertaker, I've seen, and I hope tonight on Monday Night Raw he announces his retirement, because what more can you really put him in? The Undertaker, I thank you for everything you have done. I thank you for your matches at WrestleMania. I thank you for your legacy. You will always be remembered as one of the greatest of all time. But my God, after seeing this match, the Undertaker has got to go. And it would have made more sense if they had Shane McMahon win, because then that would have been Undertaker's farewell. But they decided to have the Undertaker win. But of course, as I stated before, I figured that they would not have Undertaker lose, especially there. So that's all I gotta really say about this match. And I'm gonna make a third video, and it's gonna talk about the main event of the night, because the last video I just made, I was cut off as I saw was coming, and I basically was talking about every match. And the next video I make, I'm talking about the main event. This is gonna be WrestleMania 32 review part 3. This is part 2 right here. So I will be back, guys. Stay tuned, because it's not over yet.